Bonjour, fellow travelers. Ready to explore the city of lights? From the Eiffel Tower to the Louvre, Paris is a city that will steal your heart and empty your wallet. Just kidding, sort of. But seriously, this place is incredible. In this video, we're taking you on a whirlwind tour of the top 10 tourist attractions in Paris that you absolutely cannot miss. We're talking iconic landmarks, world-class museums, stunning gardens, and maybe even a croissant or two. So grab your beret, practice your best oui-oui, and let's dive right in. First up, we have the big one, the Eiffel Tower. You know that giant metal thing that's in every single picture of Paris? The one that stands tall and proud, casting its shadow over the city of love? Yeah, that one. It was built in 1889 for the World's Fair. And let me tell you, those 19th century folks knew how to make a statement. Imagine the awe and wonder it must have inspired back then, a true marvel of engineering and design. Now you can take the stairs to the top, but unless you're training for a marathon, I recommend the elevator. The stairs are a great workout, but they can be quite the challenge. There are over 1,600 steps to the top, and while the journey is rewarding, it's not for the faint of heart. Trust me, your legs will thank you. The view from up there? Absolutely breathtaking. You get a panoramic view of Paris that stretches as far as the eye can see. The city unfolds beneath you like a living, breathing map. You can see the entire city, and it's even more romantic than you can imagine. The twinkling lights, the Seine River winding through the city, and the historic landmarks all come together to create a magical experience. Just try not to drop your phone while you're taking a selfie. The observation deck can get crowded, and it's easy to get caught up in the moment. Those things fall from that height. It's going to be a sad story on your Instagram. So hold on tight and capture those memories safely. The Eiffel Tower is not just a monument. It's an experience, a moment in time that you'll cherish forever. Whether you're visiting for the first time or the 100th, it never loses its charm. So prepare to be towerfied and let the magic of the Eiffel Tower sweep you off your feet. Next, we're heading to the Louvre Museum, home of the Mona Lisa and about 1 million other masterpieces. I'm not kidding about the million part. This place is massive. You could wander around here for days and still not see everything. Speaking of the Mona Lisa, be prepared to fight your way through a crowd to get a glimpse of her. She's smaller than you think, and she doesn't even do magic tricks. But hey, at least you can say you've seen it, right? Besides, the rest of the Louvre is incredible. Just make sure you wear comfortable shoes. You'll be doing a lot of walking. The Louvre is not just a museum, it's an experience. With over 35,000 works of art spread across more than 650,000 square feet, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But don't worry, there's something for everyone. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to Renaissance paintings, and from Greek sculptures to Islamic art, the diversity is astounding. One of the most fascinating sections is the Egyptian antiquities, where you can find mummies, sarcophagi, and even the Great Sphinx of Tanis. If you're a fan of classical art, the Greek, Etruscan, and Roman antiquities section is a must-visit. Here you'll find the iconic Venus de Milo and the Winged Victory of Samothrace, both of which are breathtaking. The Louvre also houses an impressive collection of Islamic art, showcasing the rich cultural heritage of the Islamic world. And let's not forget the French paintings, which include masterpieces by artists like Delacroix, David, and Ingres. If you're planning a visit, it's a good idea to do some research beforehand and decide which sections you want to prioritize. The museum is divided into 3 wings, the Denon, Richelieu, and Sully wings, each with its own unique treasures. And don't forget to take breaks. There are several cafés and restaurants within the museum where you can relax and recharge. So, whether you're an art aficionado or just a curious traveler, the Louvre Museum is a place that promises to leave you in awe. Just remember, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Take your time, soak it all in, and enjoy the journey through centuries of art and history. So lace up those comfortable shoes, grab a map, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure at the Louvre Museum. Happy exploring. Okay, time for something a little more, shall we say, Gothic? Notre-Dame Cathedral. This architectural masterpiece has stood for centuries, even surviving a devastating fire in 2019. Talk about resilience. Now, you won't find Quasimodo swinging from the bell towers, at least I hope not. But you will be blown away by the intricate details and the sheer scale of this place. It's a testament to human ingenuity and faith, and it's a must-see for any visitor to Paris. Just maybe don't ring the bells this time, okay? We don't want a repeat of the whole fire situation. Feeling artsy? Looking for a place where creativity flows as freely as the Seine River? Then head to Montmartre, the charming hilltop neighborhood that was once home to Picasso, Van Gogh, and a whole bunch of other famous artists. This area has been a magnet for creative souls for centuries. Imagine walking the same cobblestone streets that these legendary artists once roamed, drawing inspiration from the vibrant surroundings. Today you can still find artists selling their work in the Place du Tertre, a bustling square filled with easels and canvases. It's like stepping into a living gallery where the art is created right before your eyes. Or you can just wander around and soak up the bohemian atmosphere. The narrow, winding streets are filled with quirky shops, cozy cafes, and hidden gems waiting to be discovered. And don't forget to check out the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, a stunning white church with panoramic views of the city. This iconic landmark not only offers a spiritual retreat, but also a visual feast with its intricate architecture and breathtaking vistas. It's a bit of a climb to get to the top of Montmartre, but trust me, it's worth it. The journey itself is part of the experience, with each step revealing more of the neighborhood's unique charm. Once you reach the summit, you'll be rewarded with some of the most spectacular views of Paris. The city sprawls out before you, a patchwork of rooftops, landmarks, and the ever-present Eiffel Tower in the distance. Plus, there are plenty of cafes and creperies along the way where you can refuel with a delicious treat. Whether you're in the mood for a savory galette or a sweet crepe, Montmartre has something to satisfy every palate. So, release your inner artist, or just enjoy a crepe. Either way, Montmartre is a feast for the senses. Ready to empty your wallet? Then stroll down the Champs-Élysées, the most famous avenue in the world. This grand boulevard is lined with luxury boutiques, flagship stores, and fancy restaurants. You can find everything here, from designer handbags to gourmet macarons. Just be prepared to spend a small fortune. Or, you can just window shop and people watch. That's free entertainment right there. Speaking of the Arc de Triomphe, you can't miss this iconic monument that stands at the western end of the Champs-Élysées. This triumphal arch was built to commemorate Napoleon's victories. Yeah, that Napoleon. And it's pretty darn impressive. You can actually climb to the top for panoramic views of the city. Just be warned, there are a lot of stairs, like a lot. But hey, consider it a workout with a view. Now, for a taste of royalty, we're taking a short trip outside of Paris to the Palace of Versailles. This opulent palace was once home to Louis XIV, the Sun King himself, and it's easy to see why he chose to live here. The palace is dripping with gold, the gardens are absolutely massive, and the Hall of Mirrors is truly something to behold. It's a glimpse into the lavish lifestyle of the French monarchy, and it's a fascinating and slightly overwhelming experience. Just try not to compare your own humble abode to this place. It's not a fair comparison. After all that walking and sightseeing, it's time to relax and enjoy a different perspective of Paris with a Seine River cruise. Glide along the water, admire the city's landmarks from a new angle, and maybe even enjoy a romantic dinner on board. It's the perfect way to unwind after a long day of exploring. Plus, you might even catch a glimpse of the famous love locks on the Pont d'Arc Bridge. Just, maybe don't try to add your own lock. The city's trying to get rid of them, and you don't want to be that tourist. Need a break from the hustle and bustle of the city? Then escape to the Luxembourg Gardens, a beautiful green oasis in the heart of Paris. Stroll through the manicured gardens, admire the colorful flowers, relax by the Medici fountain, or even catch a puppet show. It's the perfect place to escape the crowds and enjoy some peace and quiet. Plus, you can people watch to your heart's content. Just try not to step on any pigeons. They're everywhere. And last but not least, we're heading back up to Montmartre to visit the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. This stunning white basilica sits atop the highest point in the city, offering breathtaking panoramic views of Paris. It's a bit of a climb to get there, but trust me, it's worth it. The basilica itself is beautiful, with its intricate mosaics and serene atmosphere. Plus, you can't beat that view. Just try not to get run over by a street performer on a unicycle. They're everywhere up here. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 tourist attractions in Paris. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, these spots are sure to make your trip unforgettable. From the iconic Eiffel Tower to the charming streets of Montmartre, Paris has something for everyone. So, what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready to fall in love with the City of Lights. Au revoir and happy travels.